Good morning. I am currently finishing up making breakfast, which is simple: cereal, sausages, and tater tots. And then I'm going to take y'all with me to finish packing the baby bag. Y'all seen the first video of me packing the baby bag, but that wasn't everything. So today I'm going to finish because I have less than about 72 hours before my induction. So the reason why I'm getting induced is because I developed what is called gestational diabetes, which comes only when you're pregnant. It could also be a precursor to, like, you might develop regular diabetes, but it's not like a 100% thing. It's a roll of the dice type of thing, which is crazy to me. I had it towards the end of my pregnancy with my daughter, but I only had it for like 2-3 weeks, and then it like completely left to where I didn't have to do what they do is finger stick monitoring. For moms out there, you know what WIC is, and you know when you go to WIC to receive your free cereal and milk and cheese and things of that nature, they finger stick your child. It's just like a short little needle in your finger, get a drop of blood just to check your blood sugar levels, and it helps check to see if you're anemic or not. Me and my daughter both is anemic. So yeah. But like I said, developed the gestational diabetes big time this pregnancy, pretty much the last 6 months of this pregnancy, right? So for 2 weeks now, I have been on insulin because my blood sugar levels sometimes are really contained and really good, and then sometimes they just spike out of nowhere without anything that I have contributed to. So henceforth, I had to get on insulin. But for me, the good thing is I only have to take it at night, and it's a very small dosage. It's not like a huge needle, and it's not like a lot of medicine. It's like less than 10 milligrams. So because of this, I had to get induced, and because of the fact my last doctor's appointment, which was like a day or two ago, I was having extreme contractions, and they could see it on the monitor that I was having a lot of contractions really fast. And really frequently, but I'm not dilating as fast as I'm contracting. And then the third factor to why I have to be induced is because my children, all the children that I have personally been pregnant with and pushed out, are what you call on the average size, but on the smaller scale. Most people have 7, 8 pound babies. I have never, in the history of none of them, have had a 7 or 8 pound baby. All of my children have been in the 6 pound frame. My son that I'm carrying right now, however, is in the 5 pound and some change frame. Like, he's not too off from 6, but that's still in today's society not the norm. Most people have a 7, 8 pound baby. All of my babies ran on a smaller scale, and their fear was that he was going to be big because of insulin makes baby gains weight. However, true to form in my DNA, he ain't getting real big. Like, my mother's side of the family is the Fenwick side of the family, and everybody on the Fenwick side of the family is pretty short and pretty small, statuesque. Like, it's hard for us to gain weight, and if we do gain weight, it's because we either pregnant or because we're getting older, or we have a sickness like diabetes or lupus. That's the reason why we gain weight. Other than that, we don't gain weight. We normally are not anywhere between, we're normally not past the size, women in my family are not past the weight of 150. And the women normally don't get any taller than like 5'4", 5'5", right? The shortest woman in my family was like 4'6", and that's pretty normal for my family. So anyway, like I said, DNA genetics wise, we're small, heights and weight wise. Even the men don't go past 5'7", and weight wise, they not going past like 180 or whatever case may be. And because they're short, it probably looks proportional, like where it don't make them look skinny, but they're not big either, if that makes sense. So for me, hearing that my baby is running small, I'm like, okay, That's norm. That's genetics. But for them, it's a concern. So they would rather me get induced instead of them just waiting for my body to naturally go into, even though I am technically laboring, but it's not giving what it needs to give for their liking. So they're just gonna go ahead and induce me. So that's what y'all are going to see. Like, this whole video is gonna be my labor video. So y'all gonna see what I've done in the days leading to actually having to go through this. My spouse is at work, of course. And also today I have to take my middle child to get his dental surgery done. And this morning I also had to send in some like last minute paperwork to get things situated for my fall classes, because I am enrolled in school, law school at this point. Well, not law school like my last 3 years, but pre-law basically. I'm finishing up some stuff for pre-law to, you know, pivot into the final 3 years of the law school or whatever, right? So yeah, so it's a lot going on. Like, I'm pretty much in my nesting phase where I'm trying to get my house on order, trying to get last minute errands ran in together, so I can just, when I go to the hospital for induction, that's my only focus and concern, and I can come home and bring baby home to like a clean house or organized, clean mind. I don't have like a to-do list in my head, things of that nature. So y'all gonna come with me. All right, I hope y'all can hear me, because we got some machines running and the air on, but this is what I got now. Somebody just gotta be on me at all times. Buddy, can you get down? So what happens with the cat, he's very attached to me. Anytime he see me grab a bag, he think I'm about to leave out the door, which is his cue to like be all over me and try to prevent me from leaving. He has attachment issues. Anyway, so this along with this will be my coming home outfit. Nothing too fancy, because I'm thinking about the swelling, the soreness, bleeding. You know, I don't gotta be all that cute. I'm gonna take my Fenty robe with me, because I might not want to be booty cheeks out the entire time in the little hospital gown. So I think I'm going to take my Fenty plush bathrobe with me. So I'm packing that. Stop. Of course, I got, you know, unmentionables, bras, underwears, pads. Even though I'm not bringing a lot of pads, because they provide you with pads, and they provide you with the fatter, thicker ones, because of course you just had a baby, you want to be booty. And once again, just in case, I don't want to be butt cheeks out the entire time in the hospital gown, pajamas. So I'll have these pajama pants, and then my little Aeropostale shoe or whatever. And then, like last time I showed y'all, this, and this. Because I plan on taking these immediately afterward. And then I'm also packing his mittens, because I don't want him scratching his face. I think they, if I recall correctly, they only provide like one or two of those. The hospital will provide like a lot of diapers and wipes and the little mini bottles of formula when you first have the baby, and then they provide like the pads and stuff from mom, and the little disposable underwear and stuff from mom. So I do remember that. So I'm leaving room for that because with all my other children, I overpacked. I literally packed a lot of diapers, a lot of wipes, a lot of bottles, a lot of this and a lot of that. And then I ended up bringing home like 6 bags because the hospital was giving me stuff. So I'm really just condensing down to the stuff that they're not going to provide, and the stuff that I know they will provide, I'm just either bringing a very tiny bit or just none at all. So these are the mittens. This is the diaper rash. You know, just had that on deck in just in case moments, and this will just forever be in the diaper bed, period. It's like a little swaddly thing. I know they're gonna provide blankets for him to swaddle in, but why not just pack one? And then this will be his coming home outfit. Something simple or what have you. I thought these were shorts. I might change the bottoms. I gotta look through his clothes to find some bottoms. I thought these were shorts, but these are like for pants. I don't know how I feel about that because it's still technically summertime, and I know how his father is about stuff like that. He don't want the children too hot or too cold. So, but I'm just gonna pack this as is and then try to go through his stuff and find some shorts. The cat is determined to go in this baby bed. He really thinks he's the baby, and I've been having talks with the cat like, I'm about to have a baby. You're not the baby, even though he's only 3 months old. I feel like the little jealousy spirit is coming out already. So that's that, y'all. That's why I'm not packing a lot, because I know the hospital is going to provide, and I don't want to come back with more than what I bought in like I did all 3 times. So I'm trying to learn from, yes, it took me 3 kids to do this. So baby number 4, I'm doing simplicity, keeping it very simple, very PG, very easy for me. The only thing I did differently this time, besides not packing as much as the necessities, because I know they're going to provide the necessities for the car ride home, is I didn't bring pajamas and stuff for myself last night. I pretty much stayed in the hospital gown the entire time and all that other good stuff. I don't, like I said, I don't know if I really want to do that this time. I'm trying to learn to, I have a tendency, being a mom changes you immensely. It makes you like the most unselfish person on earth. So I've learned since being a mother for almost 12 years now that I have a very strong ability to put myself last and to put everything and everybody else first. So not only will I be bonding with a new baby while in the hospital, I'm retraining my brain and my mind to also do some self-care too. So that's another reason why I'm going to bring the pajamas, because it's the small things, it's the little things that will make you feel like, okay, I loved on myself today. Well, I took care of myself today, so therefore I can be even more stronger for others and be more available to others. So I don't know, just a thought. But I see y'all. I'll put y'all back up in a little bit. So this is one of the arms. He has to get, come on. He has to get dental surgery today. So we're just gonna sit here in the back of the glass, because it's actually a glass sliding door that can separate us from him. And we'll be waiting until he's finished.
So tell me, when am I going to get to hear you sing?
I'm doing a late show tomorrow night at one of the clubs right near here.
I'm there.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey. Yeah. Don't you look great?
Oh, thank you, Daddy. Oh my God, I have the best.
Oh shit, shiny for you.
You said look how shiny his head is.
Let me get that.
And boy, it's about that time. We are walking into the spot. This is the spot. This is the spot. This is the spot. This is the spot. Y'all don't know, but now you know. This is the spot. You feel me? Look, she holding her ass. Ooh, child. Holding the ass and the stomach at the same damn time. Almost took her 3 minutes to get up that curve.
So we're here. I look bad. I look like I'm in pain. But we're here. Today might be the day. We're here a full 12 hours before the induction schedule because my contractions have not left in 5-6 hours. I was trying to suffer at home in silence, but my mother-in-law wasn't trying to hear that, and my doctor wasn't trying to hear it either, so now we're here. I should have recorded the funny moments of us trying to get out the house and us coming through emergency. Oh gosh, because my spouse is just a whole comedian, but I was too busy trying to concentrate. So this is the most update I can give y'all. I'm pretty sure he has better videos than I'll get up with y'all in a little bit. You don't want to be near me. I don't want to be all the way over there.
Fucking record me?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fucking pregnant bitch.
Bitch, this not going on my YouTube now.